The Olympic Council of Ireland said it will cooperate fully with any state inquiry into its handling of ticketing arrangements for the Rio Olympics. Earlier on Friday, ticket agencies Pro10 and THG Sports have backed a proposal for an independent inquiry into the Olympic tickets controversy and said they would cooperate with it. The statements come after Minister for Sport Shane Ross yesterday said the legal figure would be appointed today to conduct an inquiry into the OCI ticket touting controversy. Mr. Ross said the terms of reference would be decided at a meeting with the Attorney General Merwellin and senior department officials later. The OCI said it will now also commission its own independent inquiry into the ticketing arrangement for Rio 2016. The previously announced internal inquiry by the OCI has been discontinued. In a statement, THG said it wishes to make clear that it would very much welcome such an inquiry and pledges to provide full cooperation in the strong belief that it can demonstrate that the company has acted lawfully at all times. THG would like to see that an independent inquiry, under the chair of the respected Irish legal figure, be actioned expeditiously. THG has wholly refuted any suggestion of impropriety on its part. In a statement, Pro10, the Olympic Council of Ireland's OCI authorized ticket seller, said it believed there should be a full commission of investigation under the 2000 forest of that name. It said such an inquiry should be established speedily, investigate all relevant facts, and report its conclusions in the shortest possible time. Pro10 said it had nothing to hide and was therefore anxious that the full facts are established and made public as soon as possible so that our good name can be exonerated. It said it would comply fully with the proposed commission. Ticket releaser authorities in Brazil say the OCI nominated THG last year to act as its authorized ticket reseller, but the reorganizers rejected this. The authorities claimed Pro10 effectively acted as a bridge to get tickets from the OCI to THG. Mr. Hickey, THG, Pro10 and Mr. Mellon have denied having a role in any impropriety. A spokesman for the International Olympic Committee said the presumption of innocence prevails in his case. Pat Hickey Itcombe as a judge rejected an application by lawyers by Pat Hickey for habeas corpus, or claiming that his detention was unlawful. Mr. Hickey, who had stepped aside as OCI president temporarily, was taken into police custody in Brazil last night to give a statement in response to charges of ticket touting at the Rio de Janeiro Games. Mr. Hickey, 71, was yesterday released from a Rio hospital where he was taken after falling ill following his arrest at a hotel in the city on Wednesday. After giving a statement, he was expected to be transferred to a police facility in the north of the city where he would be processed and spend the night. An OCI statement released after Mr. Hickey left the hospital said, "The Olympic Council of Ireland can confirm that Pat Hickey has been discharged from hospital and has been accompanied to a police station to complete a deposition." Police in Brazil say they have gathered evidence that Mr. Hickey was involved in a touting operation with British company THG Sports, whose Dublin finance director Kevin Mellon was arrested in Rio on August 5 in possession of 823 tickets said to have been earmarked for the OCI. Ticket touting. Mr. Hickey is accused of intending to supply tickets for ticket touting, diverting tickets from legitimate use and false marketing. The Brazilian police investigation is now focusing on the content of Mr. Hickey's laptops and phones seized during his arrest. Given his age and recent health problems, if transferred to a remand jail, Mr. Hickey will likely be held in a specialized unit rather than in with the general population. Attorney General Mr. Ross confirmed there would be no limits placed on the inquiry and that the handling of tickets for the 2012 London Games could be part of it. Mr. Ross said he would be amazed if the OCI did not cooperate with the inquiry. It would be extraordinary. He said a number of questions remained unanswered, including why Pro10 Sports was appointed as the OCI's authorized ticket seller for the Games despite having no presence in the city.